Hello again, guys and girls, the Gears of War community. Welcome back to another Gears of War 3 gameplay commentary. Today, I have for you guys some old Blood Drive gameplay. I believe this is a very good gameplay for power weapon use. I got a lot of sniper headshots, I got a lot of torque bow kills, things like that, so hope you enjoy. But today, I wanted to talk about a little bit more of the future, and I know too often I do these commentaries where I sit back and I say, oh yeah, in the future I'm going to do this, and then eventually I kind of choke on it and things like that. And to be fair, I would have done the Borderlands Let's Play had I not exploded my PVR from the inside outwards. But there's not much I can do about that. And, oh yeah, before I go on quickly, I want to say that I'm doing this commentary a little bit different. Usually I get really close to the microphone. I've got a pop filter so you don't hear the weird noises when I do my P's, and I just try and get as close as possible to the microphone just to get good quality, but I've noticed that it does pick up some slightly annoying noises that I don't really want people to be hearing when they're listening to my commentaries, like me breathing and stuff. I don't want people to be sitting there and just hearing me going, you know, as I in between me saying my sentences. And I'm not sure if you guys noticed that. So say first off that if you did notice that, can you leave that in the comments? But if you didn't notice that, and you also preferred that way of doing commentaries to this one, then please can you stick that in the comments, because I really want to know what you guys think, because at the end of the day, I'm very picky with myself. I tend to notice my own flaws a lot more than I think that other people might. You know, because you're just sitting back, you're enjoying a commentary while I'm going through it. I'm listening precisely to what I say and like the things that are coming out of my mouth. But anyway, so if you have an opinion on that, leave it in the comment section. But let's get back into this commentary. So, like I said, I wanted to talk about another thing that I wanted to do in the future. And that would be gaming stories that I have for you guys. I still don't... I hate to think about talking about stories of my own life and stuff on a gaming channel, because if it's not related to gaming or something that you guys can generally relate to with me, like a TV show, which I attempted to do a few days ago but got blocked because I put a clip in it. But yeah, if I can't do something like that, then I don't want to do anything at all, because I don't want to bore you guys. But with that said, gaming stories. So gaming stories would be something where I've gone through and gotten a brand new game, and I've had these amazing experiences over long periods of times. So entire kind of gaming experiences, like my Halo 3 experience, which was amazing. I spent so many days and nights playing custom games with these two twin girls who are really fit, things like that. Things that are not so simple stories that I can tell you guys about. Things that aren't just the general, hey, I got this game, it was a Call of Duty, I got to 10th Prestige in a few months, that's it. You know, something that has a bit more kind of pizzazz to it and things like that. So, that's what I'm trying to go for this with. I just want to have a gaming story, you know, of my experience with an entire game from start to finish that was extremely unique. And I don't say my TH enough. I can think of 4 separate games. Or no, I could think of 4 separate games last night, but I can only think of 3 right now. So Halo 3, Far Cry 2, and Red Dead Redemption. So to explain Red Dead Redemption and Far Cry 2, with Red Dead I actually got up to like the 5th. I got about 5th on the overall world leaderboards, because basically I figured out how to do this sneaky thing of headshotting people on the game pretty much before anybody else did, and so it got me really good at playing Red Dead, even though that it wasn't a difficult game. It's just that I figured something out before the rest of the people who played that game did. And then there were loads of other experiences with Red Dead where, you know, I used to meet these kind of nerdy people and I used to have a clan and things like that on it. And that would be a gaming experience. Then there was Far Cry 2 where I spent an entire summer playing these special things called escape maps on it, because basically it was like it had Far Cry 2 had this amazing map editor. Well, I say amazing for a console game, because console games do not have good map editors. You know, you go onto a PC and you've got mods and that's all you need. But Far Cry 2 had a really good map editor, and people invented this thing called escape maps, where you would start off at a predetermined point in the map, and instead of killing each other in a free-for-all mode, you would attempt to get through this kind of adventure map. And I spent an entire summer doing that with another friend and had so many amazing experiences with those, and it's something really unique that I would love to talk about. And I have remembered the fourth, but I also remembered it's really nerdy. I found this Minecraft server, which I spent another entire, I think it was like last summer or maybe the summer before, you know, the summer of 2011, I think it was. I spent an entire summer on this Minecraft server, which I don't really want to go too far into because it's kind of nerdy, and I don't really know whether you guys are interested in this whole thing, so I don't really want to admit it yet, because I don't want you guys sitting there going, oh my god, I thought he was a cool Gears of War pro. No, he's just this nerd. But yeah, that's my strange outburst of the day. But anyway, guys, the gameplay is coming to a close. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, leave me a like. If you really enjoy my content, then subscribe. But for now, goodbye.